Evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're all well. Countless people will hate the New World Order and will die protesting against it. H.G. Wells, 1939, his book, The New World Order. So, it's not a new concept, the New World Order. And it's been around, again, the book, New World Order, 1939. And George Orwell's 1984 was written in 1946, I believe, or in that region. So this whole idea of a world government, which is what the New World Order is, isn't a new idea. Very much not. Very much not a new idea in any way, shape, or form. There is a book written in 1939, and countless other books written in history talking of the New World Order and the plan of the global elites. Very many books indeed. Just you've never read them, never been told about them, but countless books exist talking about totalitarian world government. And as you see, we've got Wikipedia jumping in here at the bottom of the screen, trying to talk us down. Whenever you're onto something, and Wikipedia will always try and talk you down. It's a lesson to live by. So, well, I'm not going to play this video, to be honest, but I was just mentioning that there was a World Government Summit in 2022, and yeah, that this whole world government thing, it's not something I'm making up. This whole New World Order, it's not something I'm making up. It's a plan that's very much older than every single person alive on the planet right now, I believe. How that's being done is families, very, very rich families, are passing down through the generations the global plan to create a one world government and a world government summit, as we see here, a new world order. And this plan has been very much long in the making. They do it very slowly so that people kind of don't notice what's happening here. And again, everything that you're watching in the world, everything, pretty much everything, if not everything, 99% of everything is planned. It's all part of a bigger plan, a bigger agenda to all send us down the toilet to the New World Order. So everything you're seeing in America with the EBT crisis, it's completely planned, to be honest. Causing division and conflict to divide, rule, conquer, turning the American people on each other, again, busy fighting with each other while the global elites run off and make the New World Order. And it's very much similar in Britain, to be honest. Again, everybody wants to fight with the Muslims or the migrants, and the global elites are very much cracking on with the New World Order via the Labour government and digital IDs and Online Safety Act and digital IDs being sneaked in by the back door. I watched a Scouse woman earlier on talking about how they're putting it in for children and they're doing certain people at certain times, and it isn't going to be a nationwide rollout. And by the time people realise, half of the people will have it. I think businesses are getting things as well, so it's very much cooking here for the world government. You know what I mean? The New World Order. It's very much cooking. We take steps every single day, and have done since I learned about this over 15 years ago. We take steps every single day towards the world government and the New World Order and the one world economy, because they're going to plan to collapse all the world's economies and bring in a one world currency, digital. Already planned, to be honest, already planned. It's all just about creating the right crisis to bring in the necessary make the necessary adjustments. So we'll be expecting a lot of crises of many kinds, on many levels. Again, currently America with the EBT crisis. We've got the stabbing crisis at the minute here in Britain, again pushing us towards a civil war if the wrong thing happens. So the future's very much a shit show and very much set as well. The future's decided in many ways. How everybody acts individually is very much up to each individual person who acts however they're going to act. But the global plan is set, the global agenda is set, and now we're going to get there is pretty much set. They'll make some minor adjustments if things go awry, but pretty much the plan is cemented here and has been for quite a while. And yeah, it's all being done by the back door, and again through the collapse of the economy and poverty and removing your freedoms and CCTV cameras everywhere, facial recognition, locking everybody down. Probably bringing in curfews eventually once they've managed to get it to kick off, and bringing in curfews. And again, jobs are going to get decimated by the budgets and the national debts, and people will be more reliant on the state, and then you'll have to do as you're told because the state will literally be how you survive at that point because all the jobs have been decimated. And the future's a shit show. I've said it for a while. I've known this for a long time, and you're tired to tell people. And it was all apparently, as Wikipedia is saying here at the bottom, it was all a conspiracy theory. But if you go and watch documentaries, I mean, one's called Endgame by Alex Jones. Everyone heard of Alex Jones? Got a documentary called Endgame, which is about 13 to 14 years old. It's on YouTube. Predicting the New World Order and everything about the New World Order 13 to 14 years ago, and for 13 to 14 years we've taken massive leaps and strides towards the New World Order, one world government, to the point in 2022 we've had a world government summit. So, to say it's a conspiracy theory is the point of this video. Well, you're very much whistling in the wind here, because there's a massive sign here, I don't know if you can see it, a massive sign above the stage. It's also written on the back of the stage. It's written here to the left. It's written above here as well, and to the right. It definitely says in this one as well. I can read it. I'll make it a bit bigger for you. World Government Summit is what it says. It's also got it here in Arabic, I believe, or some language of that form. Or it's written here as well below. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 7 deadly sins, seven times it's written on the stage, World Government Summit. So, there you go. So if you want to say the New World Order's a conspiracy theory like Wikipedia here, go right ahead, but you will very much be proved wrong in the future, and not in the distant future. You will be alive, I would imagine. Well, you will be here for the majority of the getting towards the world government. Depends if we have a big war, to be honest. That could be very much part of it, a massive war. That could kill quite a lot of people, so you maybe won't survive it, to be honest. But who knows? Who knows? Roll the dice, see where they land, see what you get. If it's snake eyes, you're fucked. But that's the way of things here. The way of things is a world government. Total control, digital ID, everything controlled, no benefits, everybody does a purpose, does a job. Total lockdown, no real fucking happiness whatsoever for anybody at all, unless you're an absolute zombie. You will be brainwashed from birth and be a zombie when you're born in the near future. And most of these people will be conditioned from birth to accept the New World Order. It's all those people now who know about freedom and liberty and the old world. It's all those people now that are the problem. The kids and the future kids, they're not the problem, not at all. They will be taken care of within the system. We are the problem because we know how the world used to be before they got their hands on it with their world government, which again has been planned since long before every single person listening to this was born. Again, H.G. Wells. Countless people will hate the New World Order and die protesting against it. 1939, from his book called The New World Order. So I'll leave it there. I'll leave it in your laps. But continue to think it's a conspiracy theory all you want, really. But as the weeks and days and years go by, eventually you'll be in a world government, and I'll be proved 100% correct. So there we go. I'll leave it there. Peace.